Contest come from Romania, Kazakhstan, Italy, Colombia and Tajikistan.
29 years old, Rupassara. Making his way into the ring on the other side is this man, Maksym BUNAKOV, who is 21. He boxed at the European Under-23s earlier this year. So Rupassara, Sri Lanka in the red, BUNAKOV, Germany in the blue.
Round one.
It's been a different kind of a day in Ring A so far. It's not been as explosive, but we've had some close fights. We've had some close scoring. We've had some good contests. Rupassara just trying to come up with a left hook there after a right hand into the body. Comes in with that right hand again there, Rupassara, but it slides over the shoulder of BUNAKOV. Chopping right hand there from the Sri Lankan, that did land. Right hand again there from Rupassara, and he catches BUNAKOV every now and again just standing in range. He's not done enough in this round so far, the German. He needs to up it a bit. He's allowed Rupassara to dictate terms for the most part, heading into the final minute of the opening round. Closing stages of round one. Little feint there from Rupassara again, looks to try and come in behind that right hand. Right hand lands there from BUNAKOV, and then a little slip. It was Rupassara for me with a couple of decent looking right hands, some solid right hands. There was one. I think that just about did enough for him in that round. Wasn't a lot in it though. Split score, so Rupassara gets it. 3 rounds 2-2, so a very slender advantage. You see him in the corner, sucking the air in at the end of round one there, Rupassara. And I think BUNAKOV needs to work a bit harder. That's what I felt throughout the course of that opener.
Round two.
And if he does that, then I think he might be able to put Rupassara under some pressure here. The way he was in the corner between rounds there, I do wonder about the gas tank, but different people have different looks, don't they? Some people look knackered after about 10 or 15 seconds, but keep going all the way through. Others look absolutely full of energy and then fall apart. It's a very individual thing. Good right hand there from Rupassara, and then follows it up with a left, climbed into those nicely. BUNAKOV just dabbing with that lead hand and looking for the 1-2, doesn't put too much on it, left hand into the body. There's a right from Rupassara. Right hand there from Rupassara was a good shot, dipped off to his left-hand side, threw it just slightly over the top, and BUNAKOV stood there and watched it, hit him straight in the face. There's a right hand from BUNAKOV. It's a bit like the first round this round. BUNAKOV is being a little bit busier, but the punches you remember so far, there's a right hand from BUNAKOV. Really have come from Rupassara. And he sets himself nice and close, throws the right hand, lands it. Good left hand there from Rupassara. And again, that's an eye-catching punch. Big, solid shot. 30 seconds left in round two. Right hand lands there from BUNAKOV. It was clean, not that hard. Well, there goes the bell. Again, it's pretty tight. Pretty tight. And that second round, he was busier in that one, BUNAKOV, definitely. But the big quality shots there, again, did come from Rupassara. We've got split scoring in the first round. We'll see what we get in the second. And it's the same again. 3 for Rupassara, 2 for BUNAKOV. And actually, looking at the scorecard,
seconds out.
Overall, the judges have scored it exactly the same in the second round as they did in the first round. So the same judges have gone the same way, and that's how we've ended up with 20 points to 18 on 3 cards for Rupassara and 2 for BUNAKOV, which is huge.
Third and final round.
Because he's got that clear water on 3 cards. Now, if it finishes 3-2, of course, it will go to the bout review. But BUNAKOV has got to make sure that it gets there. It's unlikely that he could turn this around from being 3-2 behind. He'll need 10-8s if he's to achieve that. It's not impossible, But given what we've seen so far, you would say it's unlikely. It's been so close. Right hand on the inside there from BUNAKOV. Right hand from BUNAKOV got through. Right hand from BUNAKOV again. BUNAKOV just needs to let his hands go a bit more here. Rupassara is backing up. And that right hand's not really been in evidence much this round as he just pours it out there, catches a right hand, another right hand from BUNAKOV. He needs to pour it on here. He's got 80 seconds plus remaining, and Rupassara, I don't know if he's got all that much left. I did wonder about that engine, the way he was looking in the corner at the end of the first round, and he needs to dig in here a bit because BUNAKOV can win this round, and if he finishes strong here, he can maybe win it clearly. Remember the scoring, 10-9 for a close round win, 10-8 for a clear round win, 10-7 for a very clear round win. It's a subjective thing, but he's got to finish strong here. Really strong. He's one of these fighters, you've got to get up in the ring and shake him sometimes because he's landing some good shots, but there needs to be more urgency here. Looking for the right hand over the top there, Rupassara. I think he'll be pretty pleased when that final bell goes. Remember the scores, he's 3-2 up heading into the third and final round. Clear by 2 points with 3 judges. Actually, looking at those scores from the second round, I think there's been an alteration to the scores from the second round because actually heading into that final round it was 2 apiece. 20 points to 18 on 2 cards for each of them and 1 drawn. And it goes to the bout review. BUNAKOV has surely won that final round. I don't see how he can't have. He'll have swept that 5-0. I'm absolutely convinced of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a bout review, the contest goes to your winner by way of split decision. In the red corner, representing Sri Lanka, Gedara Rupassara.
Well, he's got it, Rupassara. I'll just tell you what's happened there. So heading into that final round, as it turned out, there was an alteration to that second round score, and it was 2 apiece with 1 drawn. BUNAKOV has won all 5 of the cards in the final round, which was what had to happen. So he had it on a 3-2 split with the 5 scoring judges at ringside. The evaluator and the observer both went for Rupassara to turn that 3-2 and flip it the other way to a 4-3 for Rupassara. And that, well, that is as close as it gets. But it's the Sri Lankan who goes through.